Hello, it's been a busy week, hasn't it? Today what I wanted to talk about was blogging, because I've been blogging every single day in 2015 and today is day 340 out of 365, and blogging 340 days and being so close to the end is just really hitting me at the moment. So I thought I'd talk about that because a few people on my Tumblr have been like, I want to start a blog because I've read yours. First of all, I'd say find a website you like, because I use Blogger and I find Blogger really easy to use in the way that I now have 3 blogs that I run via that website, even if some of them do connect to other websites. Secondly, don't blog about stuff you wouldn't want to read yourself. I'm not saying you have to narrow yourself down to a certain theme, because I don't do that. I blog about my life and music and films and whatever's on my mind at the moment, whatever's topical. If you want to have a themed blog, you might get more followers that way, but to be honest, I wouldn't recommend blogging for followers. I can hear Nick and Lucas play GTA from my room. Yeah, that leads on to point 3, blog for yourself and not for statistics, because if you're blogging for numbers and not because you care about it, you're not going to get the numbers anyway because you don't care that much about the content you're making. Point 4, don't worry about not being good at English or writing, because that's something that will come with it. If you read my blog posts from the beginning of the year, compare them to the blog posts I write now, the standard will probably be completely different. And then on a bigger scale, I've been writing since 2008, which is 7 years ago. It's something you're only going to get with practice. You're not going to get it better at it if you don't practice it. Look at my little bear. Point 5, don't force yourself to stick to certain times to upload, because whilst regular content can be good for numbers that we don't care about, if you force yourself to write every day or every week, or like, oh my god, I need to write a blog post today, it's probably not going to be as good as it could be or you're capable of. Which sounds stupid considering I've been making myself blog every day this year. Dodie Clark talks about this really well on her second channel, because she says that her second channel is for whatever she wants to make, regardless of whether anyone wants to see it. And that's kind of how I'm viewing my blog this year, because forcing yourself to make something every day does force you to be more creative in a way, because it makes you come up with ideas and turn smaller ideas into bigger projects. So I can make one teeny tiny blog post idea into a 400-word blog post, and that is a skill. I'm not going to say it's not, because you need to work up to it, because if you look back at the posts I made at the beginning of this year, quite a lot of them are, I don't know what to blog about today, and that's something I've kind of trained myself out of, because I've had to come up with an idea every day. So it's kind of forced creativity, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. A lot of the things I said in this video are very conflicting. Sorry. In my Tuesday video, I said that I wasn't doing Vlogmas because I didn't have time, and I explained in the blog post that I wrote today, I'll leave a link in the description, that I don't have time for Vlogmas, and I stand by that. I don't have time to film a video like this every day because I'm blogging, I've got 2 assignments due next week, I've got a lot going on in December, and I can't commit to Vlogmas. So what I am doing is posting videos on my second channel. It's basically like a 1 or 2 minute vlog where I talk about what I'm doing with my day, or I film the most interesting part. On Friday I filmed myself, James and Amy, 2 of my friends from my course, in the photography studio, and you could see everything that I get to do in uni. If you're interested and you want to see more of this face, there's a link to my second channel in the description. But that's all I have to say about blogging and vlogging and vlogmas and any other word that ends in log. Leave comments, like, subscribe, all the things YouTube always tells me I need to tell you to do, blah blah blah. Have a good day. I'll see you next week. Bye.